Yeah.
Rude Awakening. You guys are killing it. Rude Awakening.
So, yeah, here we are. There's quite a lot I wanted to talk about on this episode.
All right. Yeah, I've got a lot of things written from before that some of them I don't even remember what they were. Like the first one just says adult diaper spa.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, adult diaper spa.
Yeah, I think it's like a resort where you go and you wear diapers. Like if you're into that sort of thing.
You know, I was talking to someone who used to be crew. Oh no, she still is crew, and we were. She used to work for Emirates. Sorry, that's just what we call Emirates girls when you live in Dubai. No, but she worked for Emirates, and she was saying that when it was COVID, right? This is a legit story.
Oh yeah.
When it was COVID, people, crew members, were so conscious of using the toilets and catching germs that they were wearing adult diapers. She said 2 girls on 2 different flights would be wearing adult diapers so that they didn't have to go to the bathroom on these long haul flights.
Surely that was like April, like when we didn't know what it was.
I don't care if it was April, March, June. That is so disgusting because it's just pee. How much pee? You pee a lot. Let's say it's a 7-hour flight or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Or is it just a precaution?
If you're on a 14-hour flight.
If you're on a 14-hour flight with a diaper, you're going to have to go and change it anyway.
Yeah.
Surely that's more finicky.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? And then when do you go pee? You're just like
while you're serving someone chicken or fish.
I just don't know how confident I would be in the diaper. Have you ever done a wee in a pool and thought, is this okay?
Yeah, of course.
And you are a bit conscious. So imagine you're in the you would have to do test runs in the diaper. What if it leaks?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're just going to let one rip,
How just so strange.
Yeah.
When we were babies, obviously we just did it because we were dumb babies.
Stupid. So stupid.
But you know what I mean? I feel like it would be weird to just wee.
Yeah.
Just to wee.
Do you go somewhere?
Yeah.
Do you go to
the toilet?
Yeah, do you go to the little cabin where you have a nap?
And someone's
and
talking
just
to you,
have a
they're like, Sarah, what if you need a poo? It's just, that is mental. Did you hear about this? There was this story of this woman. I can't remember the full details. I could probably find it if I Googled it. But there was a woman who I think she was driving to her husband who was cheating on her or something like that. I honestly think she was driving to kill the partner.
Oh, wow.
Or driving to kill the person who her partner was cheating on her with.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to waste any time, so wore a diaper so that she would piss and poo in the car so she would waste 0 time getting there.
Because she wanted to kill someone that bad.
Yeah. So it must have been a far journey. How mad is that?
Yeah.
Honestly, adult diapers,
And people do it recreationally, apparently.
weird.
That's what I wrote down. It's a spa. It's somewhere that you go.
It's making me feel sick.
Is that going to be everything now?
No, but people pissing and shitting.
Yeah, for fun.
I think the wee thing could be kind of cool. But then what? Anyway, this is a disgusting topic, isn't it? So we watched recently, about I don't know, last weekend, the Tom Brady roast.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
That's great.
So I feel like a lot of people that I know don't know who Tom Brady is, maybe just
Right.
my girlfriends. But basically, Tom Brady is the GOAT of football.
Right.
Is there anyone that compares?
Through his career, there was a lot of discussion. Is it one or the other? But then at the end of his career, he won 2 or 3 more Super Bowls. And then it was there's no one even remotely close.
So that is how they measure it. It's on Super Bowl wins.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's got a bunch of records. He's got the most touchdowns, the most yards, all this kind of stuff. But he's won 7 Super Bowls. And I think the next closest is 4 or something like that. He's been to 10 Super Bowls.
Wow. And he's old, right?
Yeah, he's 44. And he played for 23 years.
That's crazy for an athlete.
For an NFL athlete.
What about that Aaron Rodgers guy?
He's won 2, I think.
Is he in GOAT talk?
No.
2, because of 2.
He's his skill set. Yeah, he's in best skill set talk, but you need to win championships. You can't just be good at one thing, and
Right. Fair.
that's the whole point, right?
So so the NFL world, girls, I just don't understand. I just don't think you understand what you're missing out on. There are so many hunks in the NFL that are like crazy famous that no one will ever know about unless they go out with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and you can take your pick as well. There's like the jacked ones.
Yep.
Or like if you like a dad bod, there's the big husky guys. You get
There's
the whole range.
Girls, there are the big bear type men. What's Travis Kelsey's Jason Kelsey? He's like the big bear, sexy, very much like zaddy kind of vibe. So they do them thick, they do them big, do them like blindside size. Yeah. When you look at them, you're like, wait, you're an NFL player, but they just do these big, thick farm boys. And then you get like, what was the guy called? He on the roast. He was in the white t-shirt. He was sat next to Gronk.
Julian Edelman.
He's little, is he?
Yeah, he's my size, I think.
No way.
Yeah.
So there is hope for our kid. Julian Edelman, beautiful man.
Yeah.
Is he beautiful?
He's aging a bit. 10 years ago.
Do you know what? He's beautiful with a beard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he really is beautiful with a beard because look without and when he's young compared to with. Kind of has a look of you. He's your height.
I think so.
Right, so he's 5'3", and he's
not.
Joking. So yeah, they do little ones like that. They do tall, slim ones like Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
They do like JJ Watt. What would you call him?
Jesus Christ.
He's like
JJ Watt's corn-fed, country strong. He throws hay bales like that's.
Girls, JJ Watt. What a treat for the eyes. I remember I was like, Jim, I come across this NFL player that I really like, and I was like, fuck, what's his name? I was like, God, he's gorgeous. I was like, I don't even know if he's that famous. And I was like, I think he's called like JJ Watt. And you were like, yeah, no shit, he's hot.
Yeah.
And he has a brother.
Yeah. TJ Watt, maybe?
But like, this is how they come in America.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Don't make him like that in Berry.
Yeah. But then look up DK Metcalf.
What a name. DK.
Yeah. Met should just come up.
Oh, is he your type?
No, but he's like 1.4% body fat or something stupid like that.
Is he big?
Yeah, he's massive. No, you need to see him like shredded up. You need to see him with his shirt off.
Oh my God. He's what? 0.1 body fat.
Like 1.2% body fat or something like that. And he's probably like 6'4".
Listen, they do not. Is it? I don't get it. This kind of man that exists.
Yeah.
Maybe in the UK actually they do have rugby players. Mm-hmm. But when I see these NFL players, and even like LeBron James, like
yeah, he's a freak.
Basketball players, like what the fuck? Like when Jim watches basketball, and when you watch it, because they're all like fucking under between 6 and 7 foot, when they're on the pitch, it just looks normal. It's just normalized.
Right. Yeah.
And then you'll get like the ref, and you're like, oh my God, that ref is tiny. And Jim's like, that ref, he's taller than me.
Yeah.
It's so strange, but it's like these men that live amongst us, like what?
Yeah,
they're all in America.
They are.
Or you get like, what's that white guy called? The funny one from Bosnia or something.
The Joker.
Jovnik.
Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, you get him like
He's
out of
7'1" from Serbia.
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming. Classic.
But Jim, where is the Filipino NBA players?
No. They just don't get there.
Is there not a crossbreed somewhere?
I mean, they love basketball.
They love it.
Yeah, they absolutely love it. It's massive in the Philippines.
Filipinos and basketball is...
Remember that video I sent you?
What?
The guy who's super camp, and he would score, and he was like...
Yeah, they play it. They play it out there.
Yeah.
But what is such a shame is that there is none in the NBA. But what I'm saying is, where's the crossbreed? Where is it? Because if like a small Filipino lady, they're all small, Filipino lady got with a tall guy, had a baby, does her height make...
You could go either way.
Steph Curry's not that tall. How tall is Steph Curry?
He's 6 foot.
Is
maybe
he?
6'1", yeah.
He looks small.
Yeah,
he looks so
yeah.
small. Sorry. No way.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, America, obviously everyone knows American culture is cool and stuff like that. But just like, because the sports that you watch just doesn't exist in the UK. Baseball, NFL, NBA, like
Yeah,
that's just
and
like hockey. Don't know too much about hockey players. I feel like our kid could be a hockey player because you're just short and ugly, aren't you? In hockey, are
Yeah,
you?
I mean they're not always short, but you can get smaller guys that do well.
I feel like you've got to be small though in hockey to be like nimble.
Yeah, you got to be nimble. Yeah,
Because I can't imagine being big with all that kit on. You'd be massive.
Yeah.
You have a lot of kit
there
on.
was a guy that played for Boston that was 6'9",
Ooh.
and he wasn't hot. But on skates he's 7 foot something.
Wow.
It was
Oh, yeah, because
ridiculous.
you've got the heel. I didn't even think of that.
It's not a heel.
You know what I mean? What position would you be if you're tall? Is there a
Defense.
defense?
Yeah, for sure.
Defense. Hockey's good. Hockey's cool. But yeah, sorry, that was just a bit of a rant. But the Tom Brady roast
Yep.
was really good.
Really good. I mean, it was long.
Yeah.
Because usually a roast is like an hour.
Yeah.
When they used to do them on Comedy Central. And I always loved them. And there's always like
It used to be how long?
in an hour. Either 45 minutes or an hour.
His was 3 hours.
It was 3 hours, but you could tell why the other ones are an hour. Because
Right.
they,
Right.
maybe cut.
Oh, this one was live.
This one was live. But maybe if each person's set was 15 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe the best 10
Right.
make the cut, you know?
Yeah, because they had like assassin comedians, like killer comedians.
Yeah.
But they would pace it. They do a comedian and then like a friend.
Yeah, one of his
Comedi-
teammates or something.
And
But
then-
sometimes they're really good.
Yeah.
Like even on the other roast, like Martha Stewart was absolutely hilarious
Yeah.
on, I think it was Justin Bieber's roast or someone's
yeah.
roast. She was really, really funny. Obviously, other people write the jokes, but if they can deliver them, there's been some classics from non-comedians over the years.
Who wrote Ben Affleck's?
Yeah, he just was on a rant.
I didn't like it.
No, it was a bit cringe.
I love comedy, but there's such an art to comedy.
Yeah.
You'll even know that, like people that don't even appreciate, that don't even like enjoy comedy. You'll know when you talk to people if someone can tell a good story. Like there's some people that just have good cadence and good flow, and there's some people that just can't get a story out, and you're like, what? I don't want to hear you speak anymore. But like Ben Affleck, when he was talking, it was just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like blowjob jokes. Blowjob jokes, yeah. It's just, I think it's so cheap.
Yeah.
But the Ben Affleck one, I just thought, oh. And
Yeah, it was a missed opportunity there.
You're with J-Lo, you're repping hard.
Yeah, I don't know what he just went on a rant. But if it didn't go on that long, it might have been okay. Like the little rant at the beginning was like, oh, okay. Like
Yeah, it was so long. It
it
was
just kept going.
yeah. Oh. And then he just walked off.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he just disappeared
Yeah, that was
off
awful.
into the sunset.
Yeah, that was awful. But yeah, no, it was a really good roast, and like, yeah, what a cool thing.
We need to go back and watch. Have you ever seen any of the other roasts?
I think I've seen Justin Bieber's.
There was a roast of James Franco was really good.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
bet that would be a good one.
Rob Lowe. There's a bunch.
There's loads, yeah. We should watch them. But yeah, that was a good one. And then last night as well, we watched Eurovision.
Oh my God.
I have known about Eurovision, obviously. I know it exists. But like last night, I was like, I'm just gonna put some. I don't know, it was in the daytime, Sunday daytime. I was like, I'm just gonna put something on the telly because when you don't live in the UK, when you're an expat, sometimes it's nice. Oh, you're from America, whatever. When you don't live in your home country, sometimes it's nice just to watch live TV. You feel a bit connected. You have a commercial. You like you know whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna put this on, and even if it's on in the background. I remember when it started, I was like, I don't even want to watch this. I just put it on. Literally, a minute in, I was like, I'm hooked. The production value is insane.
Unbelievable. Like I was geeking out over the production, even to the font that they wrote the country names, like when they introduced them.
Oh yeah, so the first thing they do is they go, we're going to bring out everyone's going to bring out the flag. It's like the flag or whatever.
Right.
And it was like
parade.
flag parade, and it was like there's 25, and I think I was like, I don't even want to watch this. And then the first couple came out, and you just feel your head tapping, your foot moving, and you're like, this is so fab. And like we were just like guessing which flag was. We made like a bit of a game out of it, so that was really fun. And I literally had no idea. I was like, are these the people performing? Like we had no idea. We were just trying to suss it out. And then as every country was coming out with the flags, the camera would then like pan to the crowd and stuff, and I was like, hang on a minute, something's going on here. I was like, I've never seen this many men having so much fun, music related. Like, what is going on here?
They were going wild. And
Wild. For flags.
everyone, yeah, and every single person was either in fancy dress
Yeah.
like their country, or they had a flag or one of those banners that says the country name.
Glitter.
Everyone.
Vibes. It just kept panning to the audience. I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, is this just like a big gay party in every sense of the word?
It was.
And then as it goes on and on and on, I was like, I think this is going to be fun. And then it's like, it is really, really cheesy. Like the presenters are really corny. And then like the first act comes out and you're like, what is, first of the music I would probably never listen to.
No.
But you just get so caught up in the production. It's just energy.
The like stage and then lighting and screens and everything.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
And all the music has got the same sort of flavor. It's just like disco, isn't it? It's energy.
It's yeah. Well, there's a
Even if-
couple of slow songs.
But even if it's slow, and then it builds to the doom, 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 and it's like, oh, you got me. But every song is just energy, vibes.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, but it's how fun is it?
But I couldn't even begin to remember any of the songs, any of the performances.
No, but I remember the feeling, and I felt good. I just remember feeling happy, and everyone was happy.
Yeah. I just kept getting sucked in by all the lights.
Yeah. And like and even if you're not even if you don't like the song, you just can't help but move and groove. And everyone was happy. And some of the songs were so shit. But I said to Jim, I was like, if you just execute it with confidence, you know what I mean?
It's the performance of it. Because like for anyone listening in the States that doesn't know, it's not like American Idol or something where you have an act who sings a different song every week.
Yeah.
And then they do better and they have good performances and they win. This is like the song is chosen before they even start by the country. So like England is like, you are going to perform this song multiple times.
Yeah.
And hopefully it wins. So going into the contest, everyone knows
The
song and who's singing it, and they've heard it before.
Yeah.
And they have a semifinal. They perform the same song.
Yeah.
And then people advance. and then you have a final and they sing the same song.
Yeah.
And even like the host was like, oh, this one's projected to do very well. Like,
Yeah.
they knew like who the top 5 were going to be.
It probably works because there's so many songs. It doesn't get that, like, I don't know, that we only watched the final.
We only watched the final, but it's just a bizarre. It's called the Eurovision Song Contest. So
Oh, yeah.
every other contest is the act, is the artist. It is who's got the best song.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Because it's just a song.
It's a song, and everyone knows what song's going to be sung, and
Yeah.
it's all original. There's no covers. ABBA came from it. ABBA and Celine Dion
Are the biggest ones.
are the only kind of people that came out of it famous.
ABBA, though.
ABBA. Well, yeah, but they're holding on. That was what, 1978?
Yeah, they're holding on.
And they're still
Celine Dion doesn't get a shout out.
No, never.
Ever. Do you think she's like, cringe, delete me from the footnote?
Maybe.
But ABBA,
They push that ABBA came from Eurovision.
yeah.
They've been hanging on that for 50
And then
years.
ABBA came on in like this like AI. It looked like, you play like GTA or you play like a video game and you get like this is your assignment.
Yeah.
They look like that and I was like, what's going on? But again, the crowd was loving it.
Crowd was absolutely loving
So I've
it.
added it on my bucket list and I want to go and watch it.
Yep.
And
But we've decided we can't be in England. We need
Yeah.
to go to some European country.
yeah, I'm not going to Birmingham. No, I want to go to like some crazy country. But I think it's going to be really hard to get tickets.
Yeah, it must be. They said there was 9,000 people there.
Get me there. Honestly, I'm ready. Bring on the glitter. Bring on the
I don't
bring on the
understand how
gays.
they don't have it in a football stadium though with like 70,000.
It's been going on for like 68 years.
Yeah.
But honestly, don't sleep on Eurovision. It is vibey. It's just good vibes.
Yeah.
And next year, baby's going to be here. We're going to get drunk and we're going to turn up the bass on the telly and just dance around and we're going to learn all the songs. But you know what, though? Do you know, because it is like, it's just very gay, very camp and gay. The gayest thing about Eurovision is when they count the votes at the end. It is so catty.
Yeah.
Because you'll get, for instance, this is how it went. Spoiler alert. You'll get one country, Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland, the votes are in. Dramatic pause. You've got 372 points. Wow, everyone's going crazy. Okay, all right. And then we're off to the next country. All right. I can't remember. Denmark. I can't remember if it was Denmark.
Norway.
Norway. All right, the votes are in. You've got 4 points. And then the camera's on them, they're like, oh, and you're just like, oh, God. Then the next person might get like 50 points. There's just a variation. And it's just like, it's so awkward. And then it got to England and we were like, right, let's go, UK. All right, England zooms in. Everyone's just full of hope. And then it goes, England, you got 0 points. And then it's just like, oh, it's so
That
catty.
was brutal.
Oh, it's so savage.
Like 4, we were like, oh God. And then everyone else was getting at least 20, 30. Like,
4 hurt.
Yeah, 4 hurt. Maybe 4 is worse than 0.
Oh, yeah. 4's like pity.
But
Yeah,
0.
Yeah, 0. I felt so bad.
But then it's so catty as well because even like each country gets to vote. So they're like, Germany, who do you think won?
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's
they're
just
like,
so
I
catty.
pick Portugal. You know, it was,
It's so gay.
yeah, it's very catty.
Catty is the right phrase, I should probably say. But yeah, that was the first year I've ever watched it. Can't believe I've missed out on it for so long. I get the hype. If you want to look back at any videos and see what we mean, Finland, watch with caution. Jim said it was like a fever dream. Yeah. The man was naked. The man had no pants on.
He had no pants on. And the song was called No Rules. And the name was Windows 95 Man. He just had a T-shirt with the Windows 95
I'd
logo.
gone somewhere. Had I took a phone call or something?
You took a nap.
I took a business
You took a
phone
nap,
call.
and then you came back and said, "What did I miss?" And
came
said,
back.
Watch this.
Yeah, I came back because the way we have it on our telly, basically when you put something on catch up, you can't even fucking change the volume because the
No.
whole thing freezes.
Yeah.
So Jim was just watching it, and the end. Then when I came back from my nap, from my business phone call, I said, "What did I miss?" He went, "Finland was like a fever dream," and then we watched it back on YouTube, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Some of them were really weird, but some of them were really good. But anyway, yeah, Eurovision. I'm a fan. You have a fan in me. I'm a fan in you.
Yeah.
Why don't you just admit that you like it?
No, I like
because it's weird.
It's bizarre.
It is weird, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's just fun.
It's just silly.
Yeah, it's just silly.
Because I do think, surely these acts know that they're not in it because they have some unbelievable song. They're in it because like.
They just want to be part of it.
No, but I'm saying they got selected.
Right.
They got selected because they're like quirky.
No, I honestly think
odd.
they all believe they're number one.
Do you?
Yeah. I think the confidence was unmatched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. What have you got on your little list?
I've got a little game.
Shit! Yeah, let's do some games.
A little game that I've seen on the interwebs.
Yeah, I actually have a game as well.
Right. So the name of the game is Don't Say the Same Thing as Me.
Right, hang on, wait, let me get prepared. Don't say
the same thing as me. If you say the same thing, you lose.
Okay.
There's 5 rounds. They get a little bit harder as you go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we say something in that category. Do not say the same thing as me.
Okay.
Use your mind.
So you have to try and... It's like... Have you ever watched The Price is Right?
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
No, not The Price is Right. Is it Family Fortunes where one person goes off and it's like, name something you would find in a school, and then someone will be like, a pencil, and then they get the next person in, and you can't say pencil again because it was common, so you have to try and think of like an uncommon one.
Oh, yeah. That's at the end of Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Family Fortunes.
It's like it's like you need to be obscure, but sometimes the risk is if you go too obscure,
Right.
because we're both trying to avoid,
Right.
then we both end up saying the same random thing.
Well, maybe.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like my brains are
Sometimes the obvious answer is a good answer.
Ooh.
Because I might not say, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Right. Let's run it.
Okay.
Don't say the same thing as me.
Okay.
Name a cereal. 1, 2, 3.
Captain
Cheerios.
Crunch.
Nice.
Is Captain Crunch a cereal?
Yes, it is.
Use that.
Have you ever had it?
Use that so you're not looking down because the camera's there.
Have you ever had Captain Crunch?
No.
No, I haven't either. Right. Name a female singer.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Rihanna.
Celine Dion.
I was going to say Celine Dion.
Yeah.
I swear to God I was. But I was like, we were just talking about her.
Okay.
I would have ended early. Right. Name a type of sauce.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Sweet
A1.
chili. Nice. We had A1.
No, I just hear about
God.
it in rap songs.
You love a sauce.
I do.
Do you want to talk about the chippy? Your sauce?
Why are you saying it like it's bad? I'm not ashamed. Curry sauce from the chippy is so nice. Don't even people that listen know that.
Didn't have to lick the plate though.
I didn't lick the plate. I was gonna lick the plate. These damn nails got in the way. You know, if you don't have a nail on, you get more. Oh, don't. 'Cause it's making me hungry.
All right.
All right.
So you're doing well. Name a classic Nickelodeon show.
Okay. Fuck. Wait. Oh my god. I've got no idea. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Drake
Hey
and
Arnold.
Josh.
I don't know if that's Nickelodeon, but
Yes.
I'll give it to
I
you.
feel like it's Disney.
I think it's Nickelodeon.
Hey Arnold. I don't know any
Yeah.
Nickelodeon shows.
Are you young, or did you have a
No,
deprived
I'm just
childhood?
English.
Oh yeah. You didn't have like Rugrats and Doug and
Doves.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Angry Beavers, Ah Real Monsters.
Who?
You didn't have any of these. Oh god.
No. Ed, and Eddie.
We had it, but I never watched it.
I don't know when we would have got it though. Maybe when we got.
Right, our
stuff.
kids are watching Nickelodeon shows.
Okay.
Right, level 5. You get this, you win.
Okay.
Name a city in England.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. London.
Birmingham.
I was gonna say Birmingham.
Smashed it.
Yeah, you did well.
I feel like there needs to be a longer pause.
What do you mean? Like for you to think.
I don't know. Okay, next round. That was good.
All right, that was good.
People can play it along at home.
That's what I do when I've seen this online. So then it's harder because you have to not say the same thing as 2 people.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
Right. Level 1.
Okay.
Name a British rapper.
Oh my god. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Central
Skepta.
C.
That was scary.
Yes, Skepta. Go on, Jim.
Right. Level 2.
Okay.
Name a piece of furniture.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Table.
Sofa. Nice. We're so good at not thinking about the same thing. Right. Level 3. Name a color.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Black.
Blue. Name a sea animal.
A sea animal.
Yeah. Lives in the sea.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Whale.
Dolphin. Smashing this. Name a direction.
Oh my god. There isn't that many, is there?
Exactly. That's why it's level 5.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Up.
Backwards.
Very good. I was thinking only up, down, left, right. Backwards, nice. I wouldn't have thought that.
Because you remember we watched that video this morning or last night?
Yeah.
The guy gets a hole in one. This guy smashes a hole in one. It's a sick shot. And then he's celebrating.
He's running hands up,
He is so gassed and he's walking backwards.
running backwards because he's running forwards and he turns.
As
to
you
look at his
would.
fans.
As
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would.
of course.
He just snaps his ankle.
Dislocated his ankle and then pops it back in and it clicks like a Lego.
And I remember just thinking, you got really cocky going backwards.
Yeah.
Running backwards is cocky.
Yeah. On a hill, like uneven ground.
Fool. A fool.
Not ideal. Right. I got one more round. For
Right, I'm
us.
ready for you.
Don't say the same thing as me.
Okay.
Name a U.S. president. 1, 2, 3.
JFK.
Lincoln.
We went old.
We both went assassinated.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln
Yeah.
was shot
He
in a
was.
theatre
He was.
watching Hamilton.
No.
Wicked.
And JFK was shot by the CIA.
Controversial. Okay.
Name a primary school subject.
Oh, look at you saying primary school. Do you say that in America?
Elementary school.
You could have said that. I would have still understood it. Subject.
Elementary school subject.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Maths.
Art. Nice. Name a dog breed.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. French
Doberman.
Bulldog. I thought Doberman when I created the category.
He said French
We
bulldog.
we keep coming close. Right. Name a planet.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Uranus.
Mars. Giggity. Name a phone brand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Apple.
Nokia. And
Smash
I
this.
said it in American language.
How do you say it in English?
Nokia.
Oh.
You say
no.
Nokia.
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 Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's all I got.
That was pretty good.
It's not bad.
May-
Good. We're good at that game. We're way better at that than the say the same thing. Remember when we tried that?
Oh, do that.
Where we just say a random word and we have to bring it closer together and
Do
say
a round
the
of
same
that.
thing. Okay.
Because I don't fully understand that, I don't think.
No, you don't get
Just
it.
go
ever.
on, try it. Explain it to me.
Right. So just say anything.
Right.
The goal is based off of like what was just said, that we have to end up saying the same thing. We need to
All right.
bring each other together.
All right.
But just first round is who the fuck knows.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, potato.
Presidents.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Trump. Let's go. Potato. I was going to say couch.
I was going to say FDR, but I don't think you would have got the reference.
What does FDR mean?
He was a president and he was in a wheelchair.
Oh, the whole presidency.
No, he was actually a badass. So he had polio and he was paralyzed from the waist down. And he was so strong that he would walk arm in arm with his security guard, and he would put all his body weight on the security guard and just like move his hips, and his legs were just not supporting his weight at all. But he was strong enough because like for video and stuff, he wanted to.
Did it look legit?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like he obviously could support some weight, but at that point he needed a wheelchair, and he was able to.
His legs didn't look silly.
No, he was able to like. But if he didn't lean on someone, he wouldn't have been able to stand.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was badass.
From the beginning, he had polio.
I don't know.
That's very woke of America.
Yeah, he was president for like 8 years, so I think it maybe came on throughout his presidency.
Wow.
Yeah.
When?
World War II, 1940s.
Jeez.
Yeah. And he won World War II.
Who were you fighting in World War II?
The Germans and Japan.
You were fighting the German? Oh, we're not doing this.
Yeah. Nazis.
I thought Churchill beat the Nazis.
Yeah, with America's help.
And Alan Turing.
Yes, he did.
Everyone helped.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got a game. This is the game portion of the podcast. Do you like what we've been doing, guys? All right. Are you ready? This is a quiz.
Okay.
There are 10 questions.
Okay.
Give me this. Can I have the thing? Right. So this is off the back of you going to have a child that will be half British.
Okay.
So, sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
British culture quiz.
All right.
Cue dramatic music.
No.
No.
Oh.
I was doing that. Anyway.
Okay.
What makes up the United Kingdom? This is multiple choice. Is it A,
No, I got it. I don't need the multiple choice.
Wales, England, and Scotland? Is it B, Wales, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland?
That one.
Or is it C, Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland?
Well, wait, was it United Kingdom was the question? Yeah. So it's England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Correct. Question 2. But don't interrupt me again.
I was ready to go.
Don't do that again.
Okay.
You're fucking up my flow. Which title do many British women use to avoid indicating whether or not they are married? Is it A, Mrs., B, Miss, or C, Ms?
Like MISS, Miss. I'm going with that one. Miss.
Are you locking in Miss?
Yeah.
Wrong. Is Ms. Mrs. is used by married women and
Right.
Miss is by singled women. But many... Oh, it's cut out the rest of the answer. Ms. is when you want to kind of be elusive.
I think it's the opposite in the States.
Well, this is
Just
right.
like MS, Ms. Yeah, that would be... That's single in the States.
Yeah, but this is about England. We're not in America.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
We're not in America.
Okay.
This is England.
Yeah.
Okay, get into it. Okay. What is the minimum compulsory school leaving age in the UK?
16.
Is it A, 18? Will you stop answering before I've done the thing? I'm trying to be really professional here so I can edit it in a really dramatic way. What answer? Is it A, 18, B, 16, or C, 21?
B. Final answer.
Correct. What year do you start? How old are you when you start? This is for an extra point. Bonus point.
5?
Correct. Well done. You're doing really good here. Okay. Question. Oh, for some reason I skipped question 4 and I've gone straight to question 5. Okay. Which of the following nationalities has the largest number of UK residents? Is it A, Polish? Is it B, Indian? Or is it C, Irish?
What, like most immigrants in England?
Which nationality is the largest in the UK out of those three?
What was the three options? Polish, Indian, and Irish.
I'll repeat them again. Is it A, Polish? Is it B, Indian? Or is it C, Irish?
I'm going to say B, Indian.
You're locking in Indian?
Yeah, final answer.
Correct.
Yes.
Well done. There are 776,000 Indians, 703,000 Polish,
Oh, so it's very close.
and 503,000 Irish.
Okay.
Fucking Irish get everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway, 6. Okay. After English, brackets, and Welsh in Wales, which language is the most commonly spoken mother tongue in the UK? Is it A, French, B, Punjabi, or C, Polish?
Oh, okay. So that's a difficult one because Indian's the most, but there's so many different languages and dialects, isn't it? I'm going to go Polish.
Are you locking in Polish?
Yeah, I'm going to go Polish.
Correct. I thought it was a bit of a curveball. Yeah, Polish was found to be spoken by 500,000 residents of England and Wales. All right, question 7. We've only got 3 more left. What is the most prominent region? Sorry, I didn't zoom in. What is the most prominent religion in the UK? Is it A? Oh, fuck, I can't say it. Anglicanism. Anglicanism. B, Islam. Or C, Catholicism. Being a Catholic. Well, how do you even say that? So, anyway.
Give it one more try.
Catholicism.
Nope.
Catholicism. I can't, there's no other way to say it.
There is.
Catholicism. Catholics. What is it?
Catholicism.
Oh my God. Catholicism. I am a Catholic.
Yeah, not a good one.
Forgive me, Jesus. Okay, go.
I'm going to say Anglican.
For a bonus point, can you pronounce it properly?
Anglican.
It's Anglican. Say it, the top one.
Oh, Anglicanism. CV.
That's the most prominent one.
Yeah.
Bare Anglicanisms. All right, question 8. You ready?
Yeah.
Which of the following was not invented in the UK?
Oh, jeez.
A, chicken tikka masala. B, Marmite. Or C, peanut butter.
Which one was not invented?
Correct.
So I know chicken tikka was invented in England. So it's either peanut butter. What we learned in school was George Washington Carver invented everything with the
Who's
peanut.
George Washington Carver?
He invented everything with the peanut.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so I'm going to say peanut butter was not invented in England.
You learnt that in school.
George Washington Carver had a lot to do with peanuts.
You know, just talk of these 3 really random foods making me really hungry. Are you locking in peanut butter?
I am.
You are correct. Yeah, chicken tikka is one of the most popular dishes in the UK.
Where was peanut butter invented?
Your mum's house. Question 9. How often is the general election held in the UK?
6 years?
No, Jim, it's multiple choice. We're 9 questions in. Do you still don't know the format of this quiz?
Is every single one's multiple choice? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hit me with
How
it.
often?
Hit me with it. 6 years.
Are you locking in 6 years?
Yeah.
Why are you so confident?
I don't know. It just sounds right. Because in America it's 4, and I remember thinking it's longer.
Let me give you the options. Is it A, every 5 years on the first Thursday in May? On the first Thursday of May. Every 4 years on the last Thursday in May. Or every 5 years or sooner if the Prime Minister decides it.
Oh. Every 5 years on the first Thursday of May?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, yeah, no.
There was an election last week, wasn't there?
Was there actually?
First Thursday of May.
Listen, I've got my head in the sand here. Last question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, this is a good one. Let me get through the multiple choices here.
Right.
Which of the following is considered poor etiquette in the UK? All right. A, eating lunch at your desk. B, arriving for dinner at someone's house 15 minutes late. Or C, arriving at someone's house to say hello uninvited. Which is considered poor etiquette?
Is there an all of the above?
No.
Option? No.
There's not.
I'm going to say late for dinner.
Are you locking in arriving late at someone's house 15 minutes late?
Yeah, I think I think in England they would all be considered poor manners, but being late for dinner is pretty. I'm going to go late for dinner.
No.
Oh.
Arriving at someone's house just to say hello.
Who does that?
Americans.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Americans are so friendly.
You don't just rock up to someone's house. Actually, yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, they would. When we're at yours, people just turn up all the time to say hello.
That's not true. All the time.
Not all the time, but
Yeah.
your friends and that.
Yeah, probably.
When the front door goes in England, if you're not expecting someone, your first instinct is to hide.
No, what? Because it's
Do you remember
someone for a
in
charity.
the UK, we lived in the UK. Do you not remember when the door would go and I would just hide all the time?
Yeah.
It's like
But-
ingrained in us.
But the couch was next to like a big bay window that
It was a
is like
challenge
right
to
at
hide.
the front
Sometimes
door.
you'd have to,
You had to like slide down like
or I'd
this.
like army roll back. But I don't know if it's just me or because it's from when I was a kid. But I swear, like when the door used to go, everyone just used to hide.
Yeah.
Same when the phone goes, it's like, who is this?
Yeah, there was a lot of charity people that had like a lanyard thing, but they wouldn't give you any information on
Yeah.
the charity.
Little thieves.
The what?
It's because of where we were. Because we were in quite a nice neighborhood. They
Yeah,
just
but
come-
why can't they give me any information on what I'm donating to?
They wouldn't give you the fucking weird.
Yeah, like give me a flyer, give me something about the organization.
Or just hide. Just don't answer
Yeah.
the door.
There were subscription donations.
Fuck
They
off.
he wanted me to. It was like £10 a month
God.
for forever.
Exactly.
It was like,
Yeah, no, I need £10 above. I'm hiding in my house from you. That
hey,
was pretty gross. All right. How long have we got left? Oh, we've just been left to our own devices in here. Okay, what did you think of a game portion of the... And that was the game portion of the show. Oh, that middle camera. Huh.
it was all right.
I thought it was quite fun.
Yeah, it was good.
What did you think of my quiz?
Yeah, it was kind of easy. I thought I did well.
I don't even know how much you got.
I think I got 8 out of 10.
Why do we lift our hands to knock on the door?
What?
Why do we lift our hands to knock on the door?
Is this a joke?
No, I just seen it. I seen a TikTok and I was like, good point.
Because you could just like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just walk up to a door with your hand at your side.
Yeah, yeah. But why do we lift?
I don't know. That feels horrendous. Like you just
That feels secretive. Like,
maybe because
no, look. Open the door. Give me sign up to my subscription charity.
maybe because like back in the day there was actual door knockers.
In ye olden days, in
Yeah,
the
and
tavern.
like to make them look nice, they'd be at eye level. So then you
True. Yeah, but imagine if we had
or maybe if you were like, storming around, maybe your missus is like cheating on you. You get the information and you go and you're gonna like bust this up. You're not gonna. If you really need to pound on a door, let me. That's gonna be here
Why?
because it's not. You can't angrily pound
It's to
on a
do
door.
with
It's like force,
physics.
level of force.
I'm really hungry. Can we have food after this?
You know what's weird? Literally, when we sat down and we were kind of about 5 minutes in, because we usually film this on like a Saturday afternoon, my brain went to like, what restaurant are we going to after this?
Because we're so far.
Yeah, but like you train a dog and you ring a bell and it starts salivating. Like just being in here was like, oh, where are we going now? After
Where are we
this?
going for food? Okay, this is completely random and completely different, but I really want you to tell this story
Okay.
about, you're the one that told me this story,
Yep.
about that group of girls in America, that group of high school girls in America that all had a pact to get pregnant.
Okay. Well, yeah, just stop then. Should I Google it to get some of the details or should I just wing it?
Well, I Googled it and got another story on Reddit. And after I read it, I just didn't really know what to do with myself.
Yeah. So, I mean, this might have been right after I got out of high school. I was young. It was before I moved. I was maybe 20. But there was a group of probably 10 girls that they were 17-ish, and they all decided, they made a pact that they were going to get pregnant before they graduated. And that you graduated at 18 in the States. And some of them, like, to get pregnant, because they didn't want a dad in the life. It was just like, oh, we want to be pregnant together. They were, like, sleeping with homeless guys so that they could get pregnant and then but not have any strings attached. And I think like 4 or 5 of them did get pregnant.
Brother.
Yeah.
It's so grody.
So bizarre.
And the young girls.
Yeah, that's 17.
Grim.
Yeah. Strange. And why would that be a pact? Even forget about that.
Yeah.
Right? Like who comes together and it's like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if we all
Do you know what though? When you're young, you think you know everything. So you could just like talk around like, oh my God, we could all be single moms. We can all help each other. You can easily,
Right.
you and your friends can easily talk yourself in. I don't know, that's pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like young people can pretty much talk themselves into anything.
Yeah.
That's so grim.
Bizarre.
That's so grim. And I'm not being homeless phobic, but just grim. Because these girls obviously don't have like a house. So what, they're just doing it on the street?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Like what just like behind a
How do you know
supermarket.
what kind of homeless man you're picking here as well?
I think the only goal was getting pregnant. I think that obviously I don't think it mattered to them.
And some of them succeeded.
Yeah.
Eee.
Yeah. We need a Where Are They Now? We need like a Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah.
Did we see some sort of advert that they made it into a movie or something, or
Oh God, I don't know.
is that why it came up?
I don't know. But I tried to Google the story and then I just found this Reddit thing about this girl. And she was like, I was on a business trip and work had paid for my hotel and paid for whatever, paid all expenses, paid trip. And I was wandering around the city. I don't think she said what city it was. And I sat down on this bench and the guy was there and he was clearly homeless. She was like, I could just tell he was homeless. He had a guitar. He seemed quite young. We got chatting. Anyway, and he told me how he'd been living rough and da-da-da. She was like, and I just thought, you know, I'm not paying for my hotel room. Why don't you come back to mine and have a shower and get cleaned up? So he did, and we really got on, and he had a shave, and he looked really cute, and one thing led to another, and we banged. And she was like, I know it sounds so crazy, she said, but I just think it's a really funny story that I wanted to share. And then
And she told the world.
she just told everyone on Reddit, and I was just like, I don't know what to do with that. And then the first comment was, oh, did I tell you he was a musician? He had
Yes.
yeah. And then the first comment was, I knew guitars get you laid. But I was just like, okay. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened and she put it out there.
It's a wild world.
It's a wild world, but why should we discriminate? Just because you don't have a home?
Yeah, she was happy.
He was happy.
Yep. Happy people. We need more of that in the world.
Ew. Okay, is there anything else we want to talk about? We've been going quite a while here. This is good.
Oh, we can close on this one maybe. This is a make you sleep sound at night. Do you know in America
Yeah.
there's been 32 times, it's called a broken arrow incident. 32 times there's been a broken, what do you think a broken arrow incident is?
A broken arrow.
Broken arrow.
Arrow.
Arrow like bow and arrow.
Why are you saying arrow?
Arrow.
Arrow.
Arrow. Yeah, broken arrow.
Incident.
Yeah. What do you think that would be?
Is it something I'm not going to think of? Like maybe it's something to do with like a willy breaking.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, you try to work your way to it.
Is it something
32 times in history.
Oh,
But-
only 30.
Yeah, there's been, and it's bad.
Is it something to do with needles?
No.
Is it actually to do with an arrow?
No.
But it's a symbolism.
Yeah.
Broken arrow incident. Oh my God, I could not even think. Oh, like someone got assassinated. The wrong person got assassinated.
No.
Um,
So what is an arrow? What do you use it for? Like what is, if you had to categorize it?
like a weapon, like a bow and arrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So has to do with weapons.
Okay. It's split. Sometimes arrows split.
Right. But just in general, like something bad happens with weapons.
They malfunction. They break. They get put in the wrong people's hands.
No, you're kind of getting there.
Give me a breadcrumb here.
So what would be a really serious weapon to have an incident with?
AK-47.
More serious.
Machine gun. Cannonball.
Go all the way to the top.
Lasers.
Nope.
Nuclear bomb.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do you think's happened with nukes 32 times?
They gone to the wrong address.
kind of.
Go on.
It's basically they've been lost.
What do you mean?
Like it accidentally fell out of a plane when they didn't want it to, or they misplaced. Like it was on a truck and they were delivering it from somewhere and it either fell off or. So 32 times in the U.S. a nuke has just like fallen out of a plane and landed on the ground and everyone and nothing happened.
It didn't explode.
No. 6 of them have never been found.
Oh, so they found the others.
They found most of them.
Because I originally just thought, well, someone's nicking them or someone's selling them.
Yeah,
And
it's like accidents with nuclear bombs.
And 6 haven't been. Someone's got them.
Or they landed in the ocean,
Or they've been nicked.
maybe.
I think they've been stolen.
Surely that's not acceptable.
That we just lose them. How are they not like got tracking devices on them?
Exactly.
That's pretty crazy. I think someone stole them.
When I saw like the YouTube video about it, there's one. It's just like outside a field, and they have like like the blue plaques on people's houses in the UK. It's like a decorative sign that was like, on this date in 1961, a nuke fell here and didn't blow up, and everyone's okay. And it's like a tourist attraction.
Where's the nuke? There.
No, they found it and they collected it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Is it the same person? We need to keep reviewing.
Yeah, we need to see if this is like always in North Dakota.
Yeah. Or it's the same company.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Wild.
What's it called?
Broken arrow. So like an accident with a weapon. That's what they call it. That's like the code name in the military.
Like Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Would you call that a broken arrow?
What happened with him?
I think he got away with it.
I think he did as well. But I think whoever was the prop master might have gotten in trouble.
So there was a thing recently where someone was on maybe she was on Piers Morgan, but she had like verbally assaulted him in a Starbucks or something. I saw a little clip of that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Baby reindeer is obviously, I think it's going to be like one of the biggest things spoken about.
Yep.
When people do like a 2024 recap, I think baby reindeer is going to be on there.
It is.
And I think the Northern Lights being seen in the UK is going to be there. And it all happened like this week, which is pretty crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, baby reindeer, we watched it, we loved it. And I'm kind of gutted now that the real Martha is getting the limelight, because now I feel like that's the main story. Where,
yeah, this isn't the end of this.
Yeah, but the show is so incredible. The acting is so incredible. Like the artistry of it all, the way it's filmed, the way it's put together. It's so like classy. It's so like, it highlights the mental illness of both characters. It's just such a good piece of art.
They do portray her as someone you feel bad for. Like obviously she did some bad things allegedly.
Yeah.
But it's not like you watch a killer documentary and you're like, oh my God, that person needs to die.
It gives you what you should get, which is both sides of the story. And people will always have favorites in shows and whatever, but you get both sides of the coin. It's just such a good show, and it's so harrowing and disturbing, and it's everything that I think all the intentions of the show came out. It's just such a good piece of cinematography. And it's just, now it's such a shame that this obviously sick woman is in the limelight now. And now she's getting all this abuse, and like everyone's just obviously taking the piss out of her.
Yeah.
And it's very distracting. And I can't believe Piers Morgan would give her airtime when she's clearly not okay.
Yeah. I saw a thing that I don't know if it's true, but they said she got paid £250 for that interview.
Yeah, mockery. Well, I just don't get why he would do it. Like, what?
Ratings.
She's not okay. Yes, that's like, this is some weird fucking world we live in.
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't have been on that. She's not all right.
No.
Even if, like, clinically she's okay, you just got to talk with her for 10 minutes and see that it's just not a smart move. It could have potentially been a very funny interview if she was just like that character. Maybe I can see it from that point of view. But I thought that was really like...
It was bizarre.
I don't think that was classy of Piers at all. I thought that was a proper cheap shot.
He could have been a lot worse because he can be a dick.
Just to have her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit of a dickish move, to be honest. Cute Piers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. That's it. There we go. That was
it.
nice to be back.
Another podcast in the books.
And yeah, we're going to film one with Jax again. So I'm probably going to release this podcast first, the pregnancy one, and then this episode. Then I'm going to release the one we did with Jax a few months back, and then we're gonna get Jax on again because he's such a good guest.
Yeah.
Really, really good guest. So look out for that one. That'll be a good one. And yeah, thanks for all the love. See you around.
See you around. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Rude awakening. You guys are killing it. Rude awakening.